talk about it yet. But we're gonna talk about it because we're gonna talk about it because I just you know what it is, like I feel like I got two games for the price of one. Okay, like I was I thought I was going to see the Jets play the Green Bay Packers, but it was like the Jets and the refs, and then the Jets and the Green Bay Packers. I didn't. Well, I mean, technically, I didn't buy my tickets, but if I did buy my tickets, I feel like I would have been getting two games for the price of one. But I can't talk about it just yet. I can't believe it. I can't believe what I saw. I can't. I mean, it's like one thing. It's one thing for you to shoot yourself in the foot, but to have like the refs shoot you in the other foot. I mean, I know it's kind of almost like how they suspect that Jimmy Hoffa's under the first Meadowlands. That's like he was put there by his own kind. Okay, like his own kind that got to him, not like his own kind shot him in one foot and then somebody else like unrelated came along and just shot him in the other one and put him there. I mean, it's crazy, crazy. I felt bad about the video that I made this morning too, where I was saying I wasn't gonna wear that gold scarf. And when I got there, I actually had wore this shirt. And when I got there, actually, I made a little video. It was a nice little like a little apology for saying that I wasn't going to bring that scarf and everything. And I felt bad. And so I actually put this shirt on. And then I told you the little story about this shirt. Like this shirt, this is where my niece goes to school. This school has taken every single last penny out of her bank account. And what does she do for a Christmas present for me? She goes back voluntarily to the school store and gives that school more money just so that I could have the shirt. So that's like this shirt is important to me, and I wore it just because it had gold in it, just to kind of make up for this morning's post. Yeah, and then they give me a scarf. Isn't that ironic? They give me a scarf when I get there. Like, here, have a memory of this beautiful game between the Jets and the refs. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it right now. I'm just too emotional. And then my poor niece and her boyfriend. I mean, they were devastated. So now here, my niece, I have my broken niece, this shell of a person that I have to drive home with. And what do I say to her? Oh, that's okay, honey. Maybe next time the refs will do their job. See, the thing is this whole thing started when I just wanted to do something fun and light and humorous just to kind of bring the XRP community together. And now all of a sudden I feel like I'm thrown into this like really weird like world, like a mirror of the XRP community, like at its worst. Like we've got regulators that make the rules or don't make the rules according to whatever they feel like that day. And I go to this game and we have the referees who are supposed to follow certain rules and they only do it sometimes and not others. Like the thing is, it wasn't just us, like the people that I was with that were saying it. It's like it was all over Twitter. All over Twitter that people were unhappy with the way the refs did their job. And you know that if people are saying it on Twitter, it has to be true. I mean, that's the way it is. Nobody lies on Twitter. And everybody knows if like there was not referee interference, then we probably, who knows, Sam could have scored 589 easily. He was on fire. He was he had a Sam had a great game. And I hate to say that I'm just disappointed in the referee's interpretation of the rules, I guess, is what I want to say. I mean, I don't want to sound like he who shall remain nameless, whose first name starts with the same letter as my name. But that's kind of how I feel, is that like it was so up to who decides whether it's pass interference or not. Like evidently a ref who doesn't see it the way 99% of the other people in the stadium saw it. Maybe, I mean, I give you, there's a lot of cheeseheads there, so maybe 70% of the people in the stadium. I just can't wait for 2019. I just think we need this year to be the year of football, the year of crypto. I can't wait till 2019. I can't wait.